beloveds. Kaimana, Tivala Moko, Kiti Moko, Mayane, Tila Moko, Kiti Pikiti, Manamanati, Kiti Wala. Hello, hello. I'm just typing in my Kaima Talawako Kipo Kiati Manad. Oops. Just typing in my pin here. There we go. Kanamanachi Siwoko Pakaya Naminiati Tipukuchi Simina. Welcome everyone. Kamanati Sid. Oh. I struggle with doing two things at one time. There we go. Okay, everybody, welcome. Hi, Katya. Hello, Corinne. Hello, Josephine, Jenny, Adeline, Sarah, Kayamo, Koya, Tipo Kaya, Temana, Tissima, Kayana, Mona, hello, Lynn, Kaymana, Chrissy, Jojo Pat, Ritual, AC Bulldog, Stir Magic Traveler, Kayama, no Maya, Tissima, Kina, Temana, the Ugly Ducklings, hello, beautiful, hello, United Spirituality, come on now, Tissima, Mia Kieda, Sweet Toka. So, greetings. Yes, Heather, you made it. Thank you. Yes, I'm so glad you're here. Come on now, Lolo. Hello, Star Clan. Kayimonata. Hello, 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 Darren. Kayimonata. Hello, Katie's. So, let me just get my screen back here. There we go. Okay, now, there we go. Back to doing the phone. You know, trial and error. I'm going to keep trying. I know today's going to be a big day. And the reason why I know that, because in the middle of the night when the NAA comes and attacks me, I'm just like, something good's going to go down today. And that's okay. Yeah, so kind of a restless night, but no worries. It's all good. I'm going to still do it, and we're still going to do it. We're going to do this together. I feel like this is going to be around the energy of freedom. Today's a big day. The UK went back down in lockdown. There's some stuff going on in the US. I know there's a protest that stormed the US Capitol. So it's a very energetic day in all regards. So we're going to be going with that. And of course, I'm going to open up my field and see what else comes. Hello, Gemini Healer. Also, I want to say something about the masks. Nobody really, I shouldn't say nobody. I don't like wearing the masks. I do it because it's what's required, and I guess go along with it. But one thing I want to have you look at a perspective of wearing the mask. It's the light perspective, and that is, it is forcing us to communicate non-verbally, right? Either with our eyes, you know, because sometimes it's very muffled when you wear a mask. So it's also really kind of putting us, if you want to think of it this way, putting us in training for telepathy and other energetic communications. So so the first thing I'm going to say about telepathy, it is something that takes practice. I am not an expert by any means in it. In fact, I'm always working on it. But the biggest thing is, when you deal with telepathy or anything in that regards, is don't worry about the how, just allow. So there's just kind of a little statement for you to remember, and that can be with anything. Don't worry about the how, just allow. Allow it to happen. Step out of your mind, step into your heart, and just let it happen, okay? So I'm feeling an activation in around that too. Kia te loa cho, tia mania na niana niana toya na moko chokola mona tataya tai tu siki bikia na mono kalamo kocho katiti wili kata de mono kia tapokoitia la pokotia tia kopolia te pokochi kisi wala. There's a DNA activation coming through with this. Kai wala mono tia la mono niana talamo ko chikiti boka kaya taya la mono chiki wala moko la ya ti lo tipokoi kataya na minia chiwuku kaya tipoko chisiwala. There we go. Beautiful heart expansion there at the end. Kaya mana chisikima. Wow, Kayana Mata, so you never know what's going to happen, right? You gotta love that. I just want to give you a little update of what's been going on in my world. I don't even know when it first started happening, maybe a week and a half ago. I know it was after the 22nd. I first started out by merging my heart chakra with my solar plexus. So what I was seeing is one big mass in my torso area of light, one could say. And I knew that my other chakras had expanded and were touching one another. And I went with that, and I think, I don't know, maybe 4 days later or whatever transpired, all my chakras unified into one big, beautiful white light. And I could still kind of see the colors, each one individually, and I'm talking mainly the 7 main chakras in our body. And on Sunday night, in the middle of the night, I ended up, I'm very blessed that I now unified all my 7 chakras into one, into my heart chakra. So now all my chakras from the crown to the root are all right here in the center. There's just one big chakra. And when I look at it, it's very bright, it's very brilliant. I can see all the colors in it. And I also saw my soul colors, which I came in as a double gold, a double violet. And that was just swirling. It was a part of me amongst all these other colors. Very peaceful, very divine. And it was kind of, it was kind of quite an energy rush, and it's taken me a couple days to adjust to it, but it's all good, it's all beautiful. I'm still here, and I'm just gonna keep on moving. So come on now, Motuala. So let's get started. And as you are getting relaxed, getting yourself in a comfortable position, and taking a couple deep breaths. Oh, thank you. I am feeling the energy of Isis today, so she is with us. So let's just calm down. We're going to go into that meditative state. Take 3 deep breaths. And as you are doing that, I'm going to scan the field for any discarded energies. Right now, off the top of my, I can feel it feels pretty good, but let me just take a look. Kamana chiwiti wulu chikisi manantia. Kalamo chokisi chimokuya tipekena chisi wala mokochi siti manayana tiala moko. Kayela mokochi atia tola mokochi siti mianyana niana tele mokoya titi wana moya kieti ni mana tieti wala mokochi wasiola kisi si manota si bikiti bolo mokoya tiwoti wana hello Henry kayeti mana ya mona tio moya ni ate wala mokoya tiwasi wako. Go. Tamaya Maya Tiu Wolomo Koto Tiu Limakini Manato Wolomoku Yanamonia Talamoko. What's very beautiful is not only am I tapping into the energies of Isis, I'm also tapping into the energies of the indigenous people deep within the earth. So to me, that's like a spectrum of very high energy, and also very high energy, but from within the earth. So we're covered on all planes. So my initial thought process was that we are bringing in the energy of freedom, freedom for everyone. Even though we may feel like we are once again placed in lockdown in our homes, behind the masks, whatever it is to you, we still have freedom. And and if you feel like that's been missing, that's what we're bringing back. And then we're going to be doing this for the collective. And we're going to be, as you say, broadcasting it out across the globe. And if anything else comes in, I'm also feeling the galactic ships energies, so we'll see what transpires around that, okay? So for those of you that are new to this live, I will just go through and kind of give a guided meditation, or kind of let you know what is transpiring and let you know what we are doing, and what I am asking of you, or as a collective, what we are doing. If you're not sure how to do it, just give it over to your higher self. Don't worry about the how. Don't worry about it. Just allow it to come through. Your higher self knows exactly what to do, okay? Kalamono chi si te pako kichi pikia nemia na dayela moko kia talia ti chuki puki te pakaya na mana tile moko kia. Yeah, we are there is a lot of galactic ships that have come into our present reality that are here to support us, many different benevolent beings. Katabo na mocha si kibini na mona tila moko chi sibo koyeti mena. So what they're going to do is they're going to help us radiate and elevate the energy. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to have us all, we're going to put our higher selves into a circle. Left hand up, right hand down. As we take hands with one another, connecting our energy, raising our vibration, making sure we stay grounded, grounding deep into the crystalline grid. I feel a lot of love. We're very, very heavily supported. Do you guys remember, I think this was a couple weeks ago, when I had brought in the other Council of Light member, Arya L. Sananda, and we worked on taking down the very large cloud, the density. That's kind of what's going to transpire at first. Okay, so within the center of our circle is this massive energy. This is very dark energy. Some of you may see it as a lock and key. And as we keep our energy together, because we work very strongly united as one, we're going to take one step forward, closing the gap. And the only energy that radiates from us is that of love and compassion. I know many of us here on this call are light warriors, but today we're going to use love and compassion as our sword. Okay, I'm being asked, guided to go into the center of this energy, to break down its codex. So as I leave the circle, the two people that are to my right and to my left, you please put my hands behind my back, so to speak, and you two connect. And as I walk into the center of the cloud, Okay, so the codes are coming in. For those of you who are new to this or understanding, is I bring these codecs down into my crown, and I dismantle them, I purify them, realign them. Just says you bring them back to their brilliance and light, bring them down, and I bring them back out through my heart chakra, or I should say that's the way I used to do it. So that's how it's still coming down through that way, but it's all being processed and it's going back through the heart chakra and out and back up. So raise your vibration. Some of you may see the energy turning. I see it kind of going from a gray to a gray-green. And it's spinning, kind of like sometimes the way the sky gets before a tornado, when a tornado is on the horizon or nearby. That storm feeling. Kamalama yandi amono yantala monkochi seed label lavolo yata pokachikita pokiana nyanya monyata poku chi bikini nemoko. Tamana manati te bokachi wala monati te wala mokiti mini chitki woku boti kiti wala mo. Go ahead and bring in one step within, bringing in, moving closer. And really bringing in the energy of love and compassion. Imagine a pink flame, the pink flame coming in. And some of you, if you also want to bring in the violet flame for transmutation, you can go ahead and do that. There we go. Kabalamata. Kalamoya timania chiwa kobo yana malania natapoya chiwa leo ya ke boko ya magiena natiana moko ila moko la ya tatavia de buku ke chiwa lo baketi le mani tiki nyana no cho yi chiwa la hia ki la woko cho biki chipo kama ya natia. Kalamona chowa la yete boko chiki menia namana tite la boko kia tia chowa la boko kalali la tato yo choko chiamanya. Some of you might feel a lot of stirring in your solar plexus. It's okay, keep yourself grounded. Because not only you are a part, your energy is also a part of this cloud. So as we clear the cloud, we're also clearing it out within you. So raise your vibration. And I'm bringing in the white light of purification, the white flame of purification. It's down. Coming closer. You've done such a beautiful, wonderful job that it's already down. It is like a tornado, a vortex that's in the center there that is spinning. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some red roses. If you want to throw in a rose or a color of your choosing, to go ahead and throw that into the vortex. I'm going to throw in some sunshine, rainbows, unicorns, whatever resonates with you, go ahead and throw that into the vortex. It's slowly getting smaller. Okay, it's still there, but it's very small. I've put out my hand. It's actually spinning up from my hand. So if you want it, you can let go of your hands. Just keep your vibration high. You can come in and take a closer look if you like. Keep sending it the love and energy, love and compassion as we continue to break it down. There we go. Bringing it down, transmuting it out. And right now when I'm looking at you, there's a lot of energy leaving you in your torso area, your solar plexus, your root. Some for you, some of you, it's the sacral, and the heart, even the crown. I see a clearing of the lungs. There's a lot of energy being transmuted out. Just let it go. Some of you should already be feeling that sense of freedom, because now there's a download of energy coming in. This is like I guess you want to call it a beautiful dose of enlightened freedom coming into you, replacing the darkness that was shadowing us. Just expand and allow it in. There we go. And as we are taking it in, I want you to expand it out through your field, wherever you are in the world, and start spreading it out. Just start sending the energy out, that freedom energy out across. Keep your vibration high. I'm going to give it all an energetic push. There we go. We're seeing our lights are connecting with one another across the globe. If some of you, if you might feel a light touch of my hand on your left shoulder, I'm just coming in and doing a little bit of an alignment for you. There you go. Seeing all those pillars of light. Keep expanding it. Wow, beautiful. And what I'm seeing is from this energy, because it was all done with love and compassion, that there's this pink light that is like emanating across the globe. Like a grid that is spreading across the globe. This is that sense of freedom, that freedom energy. For some of you, you're still releasing. That's okay. Just let it go. Give it back to Divine to transmute. Let it go. If you have anything else that is not serving you, let it go. There we are. I just saw a big starburst, or like a sonic boom that took place out in the universe. Katsasi Manamo Kosi Poki and Amona Telamariani Tisi Kibolo Kita Malachi Simona Kema, beautiful work. So just stay with it. Just stay with it a moment. There we go. Okay, because some of you had finished releasing. Now let's all, you can start just slowly lowering your vibration, but not much. Just kind of come off that high and just kind of come down just a little bit, but keep it, keep yourself centered, keep yourself radiating. And we're coming back together, bringing our higher selves back together into the circle. I have a gift for each and every one of you. So you will probably see me stand before you. And for each one of you, it's a different gift. So go ahead and put out your hand, and I will place it in your hands. Each one is unique and individual to who you are. Isis has stepped into the center of the circle. She's bringing in a download for everyone. For some of you, you may see it's a lot of, it's the gold and violet light coming down through you and around you. I'm hearing for some of you that this is really going to help you with your awakening. Kaya manoto ye chu ji bolo moku yelana niata moku yanene nila kia tatoyi kia nyana monochi kitela moku tila moka. Kailo kole layata ko chisi moku yaneti moku yaneti tiku yanana. She's saying that that many of these great ceremonies similar to this took place in Egypt, Katuala Monto City, and that she's very happy, and it is a good thing that we remember where we come from, and what we used to do and what we can do. And not to be defeated. This year is going to be, she's using the word strange year, because it's going to be different for every person. It's going to be so very different. Because as we know, everyone's on their own personal timeline. So what they experience in their reality is going to be different. But to always remember your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality. And she's saying by the end of the year that many of you are going to be in a place or position that you never even could have imagined. I'm feeling Lord Ashtar coming in. Katayamai. Katawanamokosya. Katawalamotitikutimokutiananam. He's very thankful for our work that we have done. And you should feel that sense of freedom within your heart. You should feel like a great expansion of light energy. right, and I am hearing that we are complete. So if you want to slowly bring you back to your present state, making sure that energy that you received today, the activations, the downloads, making sure you're bringing them all the way through your body, grounding them into the crystalline grid. Drink lots of water. Some of you may find yourself tired a little earlier this evening or during the day, wherever you are in this world. So just bring yourself back slowly into your present state. And as you do that, I'm just going to take a look at the field. Make sure that you are clear. Make sure you are clearing yourselves. I'm bringing a wash of energy over all of you. I'm feeling some throat chakra issues. So I'm just going to bring in some energy around that, and which is not surprising, because that has a lot to do with freedom, and that has a lot to do with wearing masks. Many things. Many of us have had our throats restricted through past lives, and even in this lifetime through our jobs, not being able to speak our voice. Bringing in some energy. Moving out some density. There we go. I hear that is complete. All right, so just slowly bring yourself back. All right. Beautiful work, everyone. Beautiful work. Oh, thank you, beautifuls. Thank you for being here. Thank you for contributing your light and helping with this. Yes, our grateful family. Yes, thank you so much. You're welcome. Infinite blessings and love to you too. You are welcome. So I'm going to go ahead and post this, assuming everything is okay once I hit the end button. These days it's hard to tell what's going to happen. I know there's a lot going down within the social media realm. The companies themselves, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. A lot of changes, a lot of shakeups going on within them. So we just go with the flow, and it's all good. It's all good. And hopefully the download button is there, and if not, hopefully the share to IGTV button is there, and it will be there for the replay. Thank you. Much love to you all. So yes, take care of yourselves today, tonight, and be kind to yourself. Self-care. I know that has been my mantra lately, and I've not been doing a very good job at it, but I'm trying. Beautiful work, everyone. I'm going to just say I feel like I'm going to be here next week, but I'm going to leave it open for now. There's a lot of stuff going on in my world, so I don't want to overextend myself. And once again, that's self-care. So much love to you, everyone. Thank you, Fred, Heather, Quantum, Shelley, Kamanati Siwala. So much love to you all. All right, Martha. Thank you. All right, bye-bye. Kete mono mo te tisiki.